Most people don't think about what happens to coffee grounds when they grab their cup of joe in the morning. But Ryan Ellis does. He explains Back to the Roots' process of turning those grounds into mushrooms.
Collected the coffee grounds, pressed it, and now we're put into basically our room where we're mixing in our spores with the coffee grounds and we're putting them in the kits. So we have it right here and I'm filling them up as we speak. Pack it in as tight as possible, so it's important for us to make sure that the coffee grounds are really tight in there. Just fill it up while we can. So from there, pass it on to Milton. And what he's going to do is he's going to shut it airtight with our little machine right here. Leave a little room of air in there because it's important to have a little oxygen in it so it can grow healthy. And we put them in our boxes right here. And then from this stage, it's all ready to go, so we put it in our controlled room for a certain amount of time. So we're now to one of our last stages, and you can see this is our controlled room. We have a big warehouse. We got a bunch of stacks of mushrooms growing everywhere right now, and so they're basically in their controlled room. And you can see we actually have dates on all of these, on every rack right here, so we know when we put them in this room. It's very important to make sure it's in the best environment as possible, and so a little darker with just a little light exposure, as well as this cool environment that we're in right now. It's probably in a little high 60s and mid 60s right now, and so it's at like perfect kind of weather right now for these mushrooms to adapt, for the mycelium to eat through the nutrients in these coffee grounds. So you can see this one on 11/29, you can actually see the mycelium is almost ready to go. So this is actually a really healthy kit when you can actually see it. It will never penetrate or bust through the plastic itself, but it's important to see these kind of little signs in our kits to determine when it's ready to go.
And from there, the Grow Your Own mushroom kits are shipped out to stores across the country.